My blade is yours.
So before we start this video, by the way, in the background you can see bobeic, the rank 1 Shen on the EU server. I worked together with him on this video. And before we start, I just want to say a really big thank you for all the people that are coming here. Like, I'm really picking up pace in watch time, and there's always coming new subscribers in. Also thanks again to Hellsdevil if he's here for the shout out, that helped out a ton as well, and just thank you for all your support. In this video we're going to learn from the rank 1 Shen Jungle. I think he also plays lane, but we're gonna watch a jungle game. I'll blend in his build right here in the loading screen. And after we spectate his gameplay and react to it, we're gonna play a game of Shen ourselves. I played a few games of Shen to test around and find my favorite build. Like, yeah, I also tried his build, but you know me, I always gotta, like, do my own shit. Even if it's not better, I just, I don't know, I just have to. So, he places the control ward on the blue. And I think he's starting longsword. So he's rushing Divine Sundra first. That does give him 25% ability haste, HP and damage, so I definitely get why. Doesn't make you as tanky as something like a Heartsteel, but it for sure gives more damage and actually a little more ability haste even. And I really like ability haste on Shen for his ultimate. So he just does full clear apparently, starting golems. And definitely makes sense to do full clear on Shen, since you want his ultimate as fast as possible, I guess. So second he gets his dash. I'll also do that, since then he puts 2 points in Q. Yeah, you really don't need your spell 2 if you do a full clear. And also clearing jungle camps is like, I remember it being like way harder on PC League back in the day when I played it. It's so easy in Wildrift, like you don't lose a lot of HP at all, so you really don't need your second spell. So he does blue, gets the crab. Definitely like his clear there. Classic go-to. Do the same on Singed. And after Wolves he will have his ultimate ready, since he got the crab as well. So he's already looking out for it. Looks like he wants to ult the Ornn. And he picks his first kill. So even while he was just clearing his last camp, he wasn't even level 5, he was already looking around for an opportunity. In this case he even had like 2 opportunities, but the Ornn one was even better. Gets another nice taunt on the Gwen, and they pick up another kill. That's insane early game on Shen. So looks like he doesn't recall and starts his next clear right away. Or maybe he only gets the golems. Let's see. You know, he still keeps clearing, goes for the raptors now. Maybe he wants to reset when he has his ultimate ready, so he can go back and buy, and then use the ultimate potentially to get back in the fight. I really like to do that on Shen. Okay, now he recoils before red is spawning. Grabs his part items for the Divine Thunderer. No boots. By the way, this guy is also a viewer on this channel, so be nice to him in the comments if he's here. He also was on the last stream. I hope I pronounced his name right, bobeic. I really like to pronounce it that way. Sorry if it's wrong. I'll keep saying it that way. So, here to spot side, almost got his Sandra. I'm wondering if he's gonna full clear or reset right away to pick his Sandra before he ults. Okay, he gets a nice ult maybe in mid lane. Barely makes it there. That's really... the shield is not that big. Hard to save someone getting like 2v1 with the Shen ult, at least in the early game. Scales pretty well with HP. Scales insanely well with AP, by the way. Let me know if you want to see some AP Shen Jungle. Used to play that for fun in PC League 2. So objectives are about to spawn. He's going back to his blue. I always like to go Herald. Looks like he's hovering around the Drake. By the way, I think he's like 56 points in Grandmaster or something. So basically almost Challenger. So this guy's really good. Probably better than me. And Shen, of course, he's way better than me. I'm not even that good on Shen. And here I learned something new actually. That you can cast your second spell on someone else to block. I always thought it's just where your sword is. But yeah, you can drag your sword and the block to someone else. Oh, and he steals the Herald. That's sick. Only uses Smite. Style points for that one. So yeah, you can drag your second spell on an ally and it's gonna create the block zone around them with your sword. So I already learned something new here. Okay, he's gonna place the Herald. Always try to get that before the plates deactivate, so you get all the gold. It's a risky fight here. Yeah, he flashes out. The ult's back in. Interesting. I don't think the shield is big enough. Shield, sorry. Oh wait, he didn't ult. He was just watching. I thought he ulted the Gwen, and then it was just her own shield, I guess. So looks like he got a nice ult here, where I thought it's on cooldown. He finally has his Sandra and gets magic resist boots with the stone plate. I also really like the stone plate, especially if you have like hard steel and all that HP. Divine Thunderer also gives a lot of HP. I think he goes hard steel after the Thunderer. So you're gonna have insane shields with the stone plate. Just keep in mind when you activate stone plate, you lose 40% of your damage for 4 seconds. That's why I don't like it that much on Yi. And you also need Quicksilver. Stone plate is probably my second favorite for Yi if you go tank at least. But losing that damage is pretty hard for Yi. So here you can get an... yeah, he does it. He ults the Irelia before she even is in. I love ulting that way. If your ally is in a good spot to go in, just ult them when they're full life, even if they don't need a shield. Just basically using your ult like a teleport. And don't care about the shield. It's really good. And just look at this cooldown as well with Sandra, even if you don't go cooldown boots. Because I was trying around with cooldown boots. It's a 30 ability haste. You get like really low cooldown on your ultimate. But yeah, he said, I had chatted with him a bit, he said he doesn't feel like you need cooldown boots. And I guess he's right, like, ult is almost back up already. And when he gets Heartsteel, he will have another 20% more ability haste. So yeah, cooldown boots might be a little overkill. I also think the more ability haste you get, the harder it's more effective when you have low ability haste. The ability haste you buy gets significantly less effective the more you get. I think that's how it works. Actually preferred when they just had cooldown reduction without that complicated changing numbers thing. So we got another nice ult off. Damage is also really good, insane with the Sandra. And yeah, I really like his build and how he plays. Also got the Heartsteel now, since he has the Ornn passive. He can just buy stuff here. Drag is about to spawn. He counter jungles a camp. Really effective use of his time. Gets a free taunt here on the Lulu. Steals their blast plant, so it's not so easy for them to steal the dragon. So always really good to do. And yeah, they probably don't contest it, no. Okay, it's their Drake. Looks like he goes Thornmail next. Need to check the enemy team again. So they have... I'm not sure how much AP damage the Gwen does. I think Gwen does a lot of AP. But he also hard counters her with the second spell, as you could see there. So he's looking for another ultimate. So interesting choice with the Bramble West. Maybe he got to get it. Maybe he did get it for the anti-heal. Yo, and they just kill everyone. Got a decent ult in there, but I think his team alone would have killed them all. They're just really ahead now already. So from his part items that are showing up there, I'm guessing he goes Twin Guard, not Thornmail. Another nice taunt on the Gwen, and he makes sure to pull his blade through her for more damage. It's really a key thing you need to do if you play Shen. Like, always try to drag your blade through the enemy. This way you will have significantly more damage. But yeah, this build looks really good. I guess I need to try it as well. I mean, I did try it, but it didn't look that strong when I played it. He's also really ahead though. So my gameplay will have a little different build with the cooldown boots. What I really like about the cooldown boots as well is you get lower cooldown on your spells, so Flash and Smite. And the Flash is I really like the Flash on Shen, because you can use your taunt and then get a longer range or change direction with your Flash. If you use it before your taunt ends, you can flash on someone and they will be taunted. He also did it this game, if you didn't notice. So they just completely ignore him. I guess people really underestimate Shen. He might kill all of them here. Yeah. Varus is helping him, but I think he would have killed all of them alone. They ignored him way too long. There's his taunt ready, he can taunt Smite for the boost speed. Gets another Heartsteel proc. And his taunt is already back up. His cooldown reduction is really low, even with tanky boots. I I think I'm wrong on this call. So definitely get your build from the rank 1 singed and not mine. But it's kind of similar, just go different boots and skip the Sandra. But the damage does look nice. He has 800 gold shutdown on him. I think he's way better to be gold efficient on Shen. I usually like to be very efficient with my clearing and get high gold per minute. Oh, he fucked up his ult, right? No, okay, he just decided to go there. Thought he accidentally pressed ult on the Kaiser. It's not Kaiser. Can't even see it behind the Shen. What's his ADC? Okay, it was Irelia, not his ADC. So that was insane, really good ult. Like, he decided to fight with that ultimate, and they won the game. So yeah, that was sick. I guess key takeaways from this are just like clearing jungle with the Q permanently, and then you don't really need to go for ganks while your ult is down. You can just keep clearing and then gank with your ultimate. Alright, onto my gameplay here. A bit lower elo game with diamond players. I was trio queue with the Jhin and Rakan. And we go Aftershock. I think he does go Grasp. And I'm not sure what's better. Grasp is probably better as well. As I said, just go with his build. I'm just testing around. I always have to test around with builds, even if they're not better. I just really love creating builds in this game. So I just start with the HP part item. Forgot how it's called. Ruby Crystal. Didn't forget how it's called. And yeah, definitely a little slower clear, I guess, with that one. But your main clear speed comes from your first spell anyway. So never skill a different spell on Shen Jungle on level 1, because your clear speed will be absolutely garbage if you don't have your first spell. Then you can activate it even before the camp spawns, so the cooldown doesn't take as long to reset. Just spam it on cooldown. And yeah, I go for full clear just like him. I played this before I skipped a little through his gameplay to see what's going on roughly, but I really watched it like just when I commentated it. I watched it with full attention and completely for the first time. So yeah, this game was played before that, and yeah, probably even I've learned already from him, but I can't use that knowledge in this game already here. Maybe I wouldn't have gone for the cooldown boots, but it's just so tempting, the 30 ability haste on your ultimate and the lower flash cooldown. Sounds really good on Shen, but I guess you're way better off with like Ninja Tabi here against Yasuo's set and the ADC. Not exactly sure if their jungler is AD as well, but they do have a lot of AD, so Ninja Tabi would do a lot here. Okay, I'm against the Fiddle here, so yeah, that's the only AP basically, together with the Nami support. So I just do almost the same clear as him. I know that Fiddle usually doesn't go too early for the crab. Fiddles also like to full clear, so I did wolves and blue before going to crab. That's a little more time efficient, but you do risk losing the crab if you do this clear. So I just smite the Gromp. I'm level 5 now. No one is fighting, so I don't really need to look around. I grab my cooldown boots. The good thing, I was saying the only good thing, I'm not sure if they are that bad, but the tanky boots just look way better. The good thing about cooldown boots is you really have the fast ultimate in the early game, so if I do get a nice ultimate now, I'm already gonna have really low cooldown compared to like going for the Divine Sundra. But I'm not really getting the best opportunity here to ult. I know Fiddle's top, so I need to keep looking there to see when the Fiddle ults that I'm there in time to help them out. But I do ult the Wukong because he's going in here, probably lacking a little damage to kill the set. So yeah, I help him out to take him down, and then we push some turret plating. I know Fiddle is not here to ult us, so we really have some free platings here. Looks like the Fiddle is ulting top, as you can see on the minimap, but he was in vision all the time, so yeah, he didn't get them. Mid is also struggling. But actually the enemy mid is struggling. That's exactly what I meant. They just killed the Yasuo's Teemo. Usually Teemos don't do very well on my team, but I guess this game decent. So as you can see, it's only 15 seconds until we have our ultimate again. So with cooldown boots you definitely have more ultimates in the early game. I guess it starts to become irrelevant once you have like 2 items like Heartsteel and Sundra. Both give a lot of ability haste, and then you don't really need the cooldown boots as well. But that's why I don't get the Sundra, because I'm running cooldown boots into Heartsteel. That way I have 50 ability haste. Then I go Titanic, which gives no ability haste. So I have around the same ability haste as him, 2 items. But I just go for Titanic instead of the Sundra. I do think it gives similar damage to Sundra, but yeah, it doesn't give 80 and you don't get the ability haste. So I'm ready for the Herald here again, like the crab. Always nice to have in case we fight here. My team gets the move speed from crab. I miss my taunt because he gets in the dash range on the Teemo. Also missed pulling my blade through him here. I tried, but Yasuo is really mobile. I don't like Shen with Yasuo that much, because it's always dashing around and you look stupid if you dash. Like, if you miss your dash like I did there. So I instantly go mid with the Herald. That is there to defend, but he can't stop the Herald to dash forward, so we get almost a full turret, get a lot of gold from 3 platings. And we do have our Heartsteel ready and also Stone Plate. I think we can get both here. Yeah, you can also go Titanic before Heartsteel if you want more damage early, if you get the cooldown boots, because you're gonna have like the 30 ability haste will be enough. You can go Titanic for the damage, but I also like Heartsteel early so I can start stacking already. So Yasuo dashes again, I ult the Teemo and he really fails. It was flashing away here. It wasn't even like I ulted and he instantly flashed before he could react to my ult. Like, it was on him for so long and he still flashed away. That was a pretty big misplay by him. We do get the taunt though on the Yasuo. Teemo dies. So yeah, I take back my Teemo doing decent statement here in this game. So I have my whole bot side jungle up. Fiddle is top, trying to kill with my ADC, I don't have ultimate, so I can't help him. Maybe I could have pushed the mid lane turret here, because it's so low, it's only like one attack. But yeah, Teemo should be able to do that as well. So I just keep clearing. Unfortunately they both die there before my ult is up, like in 5 seconds I could have helped them. But yeah, was a little too late there. So the abilities can make the difference. Like a few seconds of your ultimate could make a big difference in situations like this. But I still think he's right about the tanky boots. I miss my taunt again, but I don't think we need it. I just flashed to be able to keep damaging him. Probably should have taunt flashed on him under the turret there. And we would have killed him way faster. So I have my eyes on the Wukong here. See if he needs my ultimate. I dash out, then I ult him. So he gets out. I dashed out before, so I don't get caught in the fiddle ult as well. I pull my blade through the stat. And yeah, we pick up a kill and we save the Wukong. So even though we were duo with our duo lane, I mean trio with our duo lane, we kinda kept ganking the solo lane all game. But it's just, Wukong is pretty nice to gank on Shen. You can get a really nice setup for your ultimates. So I was looking if mid needs help, but they look fine, so I go back and clear my top side until my ultimate is back up. Then we will be ready to help again. I also really like to ping my ultimate in chat, so my team knows how long the cooldown is. And maybe play a little more careful until it's up. So I'm looking at the minimap here again, see if Wukong might need an ultimate. And when I see them fighting, I check what's up. Fail to smite here a little, I wanted to smite the set. But we do get him again. And I go straight back top because Drake is spawning. Maybe Wukong would have gotten the set without me this time. But I think we can still make it into Dragon in time. Yeah, we can't. Still gets the ult on our ADC. But I guess the Rakan saved him. Not sure what happened with this taunt here. I thought I hit the Yasuo with the taunt flash, but it looks like I didn't. Anyway, we pick up one kill. We really did a lot of damage there and tanked a lot. But yeah, I think my team got a lot of damage from the fiddle ult and couldn't survive after. But it's not too bad. Losing the dragon is really no big deal. Herald is way more important. Elder Drake is insanely important, and Baron too, of course. You don't have to put like that much value on the dragons. You can try to deny their soul, that's always good. But even getting soul is like not nearly as broken as getting Elder Drake or Baron. I think it's way too low value for all you have to do to get 3 drakes. Like all the time you have to use for that. So we ult the Wukong again, get a nice taunt on them here, and yeah, that was a good ult here. And we got a nice taunt with the Titanic proc, so we won that fight pretty easily. What I was going to say is the value. Oh, we get another taunt, I think. Yeah, we get another taunt on Fiddle. Pull our blade through him, and we kill him. So as you can see, your damage is still pretty good with Titanic. Might be a little higher with Sunra, but I don't know, for some reason I just do better with the build I'm using here. Maybe it's just like a placebo, because it's my build and it feels natural. I don't know. Thundra early feels kinda weird to build. Like it takes so long to finish it. And this build feels really good to like finish your cooldown boots so quickly. You have a lot of ultimates early game. And then you can start stacking your heartsteel pretty early too. So recalling here for another item, I have my ultimate. So if they do Baron, I can just join back in. And I want to do that, so I'm pretty sure they're on it. I don't know why my team isn't checking it. And I'm just ulting the Wukong to make sure he goes in. I don't have smite unfortunately though, that was a big fuck up by me. Not sure where I wasted my smite, but I really needed it here. So I get a nice dash though. We kill the Nami. I stay on the fiddle, get another taunt, pull my blade through him. And let's see, I think we're able to kill him again probably. We don't have the energy for taunt, but yeah, Wukong just finishes him off and we should have won the game here as well. Yep, we can end it. Alright, so that was my build. It's Shen, my gameplay. Thank you if you watched all the way to here. Let's check the damage. Okay, we did 15k damage. Wukong did the most, but we did help the Wu to get fed a lot. And we also tanked 9k per death. The Wukong tanked 16.9k per death. I'm not sure how it counts. I guess if I ult him, my shielding also counts for his damage taken. And we shielded for 15.3k. So yeah, it's crazy how much Shen shields, but it's also his like passive shield on himself. So it's hard to tell how much ultimate shielding you do in a game. So again, thank you for watching. I hope you liked this Shen Jungle from the rank 1 Shen player video. And I'll see you in the next one.
Mother always said, subscribe to Pecyo, and if that's done, click the bell so you don't miss any videos.